me what's your name, what's your title, what's your sign. Know the shooter from the block, pick you up around 9. Feet and nails done with the heels in the dress. Maneuver to your lips while I whisper you the best. Kisses on your neck, on your chest, on your flesh. What's next? My baby said you better come correct.
Guys, welcome back to the vlog. This is our 3rd weekly vlog. Consistency, I love it. It is Monday, November 29th. It is 8:45 a.m. We are up bright and early because we are running errands before we have to go back to work tomorrow. Today is the last day of my quote-unquote vacation. So we just getting all the last minute stuff done. Drew and I actually woke up at like 7:30 this morning. It's hot, child. Look, not even paying attention. You're not even paying attention. You probably on the phone. Woke up at 7:30 this morning. As y'all know, I was having car troubles. So we woke up this morning. We went to AutoZone. That was the first on the list, to go to AutoZone to get my battery checked, because when I tried to like explain it over the phone, the noise I was hearing when I would start my car up, the guy from Toyota said it sounds like it would be a battery problem. So he told me to go to AutoZone and get it checked out. So I did some research on parts of the car that I thought maybe would be an issue or were having an issue. So yeah, we went to AutoZone, got the battery checked. He was like, your battery is charged, like it's fully charged. There's nothing wrong with this battery, so you're good. And I was like, cool. So then he was like, well, why did you think you needed to bring it in? And so I told him about the noise, which is not like a big noise, but it's just, if you have a car, you know what I'm talking about. You can kind of, you know the difference. When you've been driving your car for a while, you know what it usually sounds like. So it was just, whenever I would start my car, the like starting noise just was a little more like, I don't know, louder or more excessive than it normally is. So when I did it and I told him, okay, that's the noise, he was like, oh, that's it? And I was like, is that normal? He was like, it sounds fine to me. He said, you should hear my car that I've had for 10 years. It sounds way worse. He was like, should be fine. If it gets any louder or any more excessive, then I would take it in. Then there may be something wrong with it. He was like, but your car sounds fine and your battery is fine. So I said, okay, cool. That's one thing I can check off the list, because a battery was gonna cost me like $200 something to $300 something, possibly. So don't have to worry about a battery. So now we're going to Toyota, because what I do need to get checked out is my brakes. I do need to get the maintenance on that. So we're headed to Toyota. I made an appointment for 9 o'clock. I'm 2 minutes away. My appointment is at 9. It is 8:50. So if it's gonna take too long, I'm just gonna drop it off. I can just drop it off and go with him, because he has some errands he needs to run as well. We're gonna get all this stuff done today. I'm actually about to pull up right now. I'm at the light. So I will see y'all in a little bit. So the guy at Toyota said that it's gonna take about 2 hours for them to look at it, do a test, drive it, and all that good stuff. So we're gonna leave because we're hungry, and Drew needs to go to the DMV, so we're gonna go do that stuff. And then they said they would call me when the car is ready, or at least when they're done checking it. So he said first he has to do a diagnostic to see what it was me and Drew were talking about, and that is $160. I was like, OMG. But then he was like, but if you get, like, if we tell you what's wrong with it and then you get it fixed today, or like you get it fixed after we tell you what's wrong with it, the diagnostic fee gets waived. You only have to pay for it if you don't get it done after we tell you what's wrong with it. So I was like, bet. That is perfectly fine, because more than likely I'll be getting it fixed. So till like 1, I think, yesterday, and it was great. And we have to go back to work tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. So I feel like every time I get back on the camera, my hair gets more and more frizzy. But anyways, okay, so it's 1:13, so it's like some hours later. Y'all saw we ate or whatnot. Y'all, they really tried it this morning. Basically, we really been running errands like all day. The guy called and he said nothing is wrong with my brakes. So he said my brakes are fine. He said what we could do, you always have to listen to like the words that they use when you're dealing with a car dealership, a garage place, or a car maintenance, whatever. You want to make sure you're listening to the verbiage that they're using, because that's how they try to get over on you. Which is their job. Like, they're supposed to like upsell, just like if you work at a clothing store or a fast food restaurant or a restaurant in general. You want to try and upsell products to have a higher sales ticket, so that way the company makes more money. So he was saying basically like there's nothing wrong with your brakes, like they don't need to be replaced or anything. Your brake pads are fine, like they're still pretty thick, so they're okay. But women, just remember this: a lot of times if they think that you don't know what you're talking about, or they're gonna assume that you don't know what you're talking about because you're a woman, they're gonna try to charge you more. As far as on your car and things, and they're gonna try to scam you. Baby and I are cooking together and making this recipe. I found on TikTok today because he said he's hungry and we're gonna cook dinner. But it's also nice we can learn together. So right now, y'all saw me getting the seasoning for the chicken. Babe's cutting up the potatoes, and he rinsed. Well, I keep calling it chicken. It's turkey legs and wings. How's it going, babe?
I feel like I'm doing something.
Feel like you helping?
I'm doing something. I'm doing it.
Those are his potatoes. I'm gonna get the water while he does that and put it in the pot to boil. So while I'm doing that, you guys could kind of watch him with his. Guys, so they finished the potatoes. I've got the green beans over here. I didn't really show y'all these because all I did was just cut the ends off, put some salt and pepper on them, put them in the oven for a little bit. Here's the potatoes, freshly whipped, and then we're just waiting on the turkey legs. I don't want to take the top off because I just want them to get done cooking. Put them on high. So just waiting for the turkey legs. Should be maybe like 10-12 minutes. I'm gonna sit here, relax, and watch Grey's Anatomy with my man. He'll probably look at sports. But we're just gonna sit here and chill because he is so sick of me being up. He said I need to relax. So little Missy doesn't come too soon. So we're just gonna sit here and relax, wait for the food so we can eat. And
She be doing too much, y'all. She just be working. She be on her feet all the time. I be like, God, you just get a break or something. God, you like, let me do it for you. Let me.
Whose channel is this?
This is both of our channels. Let me stop.
Alright.
This is her channel.
I'm just here for the ride. Say hi. What's up, guys? Welcome to, what's today? Thursday. It's Thursday. Y'all, I'm so sorry. This week's vlog is probably not gonna be that long. I'm looking for the remote. Where's the remote? So, today I didn't really do anything. The reason why this week's vlog probably will not be that long is because okay, so I told y'all I was off of work last week. I went back to work this week, you guys, and I've just been exhausted. Like month 7 of pregnancy is kicking my butt. I'm tired. My body hurt. My hips and my legs just feel so sore. Ew, bright white light. We don't like that. Purple. There we go. My hips and my legs have been so sore, y'all. So sore. And it's only Thursday. So work has been pretty exhausting, to say the least. And I'm gonna sit in my bed, relax. Y'all, I had on these socks yesterday. I should have showed y'all. I had on these socks yesterday, and me and Drew came home from work, and I took my socks off. Y'all, I really don't even notice my feet getting swollen just yet. Cause when I think of swollen, I'm thinking like swole, like broke my ankle swole. So I guess my feet and my legs are starting to get a little swollen. And I had on these Nike socks, these black Nike socks that Drew had bought. And I always wear the white ones, and the white ones do me just fine. So the black ones came home yesterday. I don't know if they're different, like compression or whatever. I don't know. But they look the same. One's just white and one's black. I came home last night, y'all. And the sock, like, you would have looked at my leg and thought the sock was just like suffocating my leg. I had lines all up because the socks came to about right here. There was a big old dent in my leg. So my leg looked like, I don't know if you can even see the dent with my finger, but my leg literally looked like this. Like, it looked like the sock was just suffocating my leg. And I showed Drew. I was like, babe, look at my leg. Oh my gosh, like my feet and my legs are starting to swell. He was like, let me see. And I showed him. He was like, how many pairs of socks did you have on today? Like, I only wore one pair of socks. I don't ever wear more than one pair of socks on one foot. I was like, oh my gosh. So I guess it's like a little pregnancy update day. But yeah, so my hips, like at work, I need to like sit down every so often. I try to sit down for like 10 minutes every hour and just relax my body, relax my muscles. This morning when I woke up to go to work, I did not want to go to work. And the reason why was because I woke up and I was like, okay, I need to get up and get out the bed. And I wasn't even tired. Like, I had got plenty of sleep. But my body, especially my legs, was like, no, we tired. We not ready to get up and move and carry your butt and the baby's butt. No. So, y'all probably just see me chit-chatting with y'all these next couple of days as I get back into the groove of work right here before Christmas. And I do next week's video, next Wednesday's video will be posted next week. I do apologize, I did not post for the first day of freaking Vlogmas, but I will be doing these weekly vlogs instead of Vlogmas, and then I still will try to do I still will do 2 other videos throughout the week. So because of that, my posting schedule may change for the next 3 weeks. I may do posts Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, but I'm just not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Y'all will see, but I'm just telling y'all as I'm going through this weekly vlog. But y'all will see it next week what I decide. And I'll, of course, post on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below your favorite part of this video. And also turn on that post notification bell. That way it dings every time I post a new video. All right, so I'm gonna see you in a couple of hours. My back hurt. Oh. Ow, guys, it is Sunday. I'm sorry, y'all. This week has just been a lot. This week has just been a lot. I told y'all a couple of days ago, whatever day it was, I don't remember at this point. The days just ran together. Okay. I went back to work this week. I was off all last week, and I am going on 7 months pregnant as of this coming up Wednesday. And y'all, shout out to the women who have had kids already, because y'all are not lying when y'all tried to tell me. Like, y'all tried to tell me, and I didn't believe it. I didn't think it was true. The last couple months, baby, you kicking your butt. Child, I am tired. I'm starting to get really uncomfortable when I sleep. At work, my body is just getting so tired now. That was annoying me. My body is just starting to get so tired now. Literally, I told y'all I was going to DoorDash Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was actually going to DoorDash on Thursday as well, but Thursday I was tired. I came home and fell asleep for like 2-3 hours. Then Friday, same thing. I came home and I think I woke up at like I got home at like 4, and like I officially woke up at like 10:15. Yeah, like I woke up before that, I think at like 6 something, but I literally like just looked at the time, looked at my TV, and then rolled back over and went back to sleep. I was tired. I was so tired. Then yesterday, work was just so busy and it drained the life out of me. I got up to go DoorDash, and then what happened? I got up to go DoorDash, and then it wasn't even busy. Which I don't know if anybody else, if you DoorDash, let me know, comment down below where you DoorDash at, like what state you DoorDash in. But North Carolina was slow, at least where I was at. So I literally, like, I came home and fell asleep until like 3 in the morning. And I got home at like 10:30, 11. Fell asleep till like 3 in the morning. And then my boyfriend, I woke up and noticed he wasn't in the bed. So I was like, where you at, babe? And so I was like, let me call his phone and just see, because I noticed that my volume was off on my TV and I didn't turn it off. Oh, so I called him and he had fell asleep on the couch, y'all. I had slept for so long, well, what felt like for so long. So I've just been awake at this point. Like, I've closed my eyes and like rested my eyes, but I never went back to sleep. So I've been up since about like 3:50, 4 o'clock basically, and it is now 6:19. Y'all, and my body temperature, like, I felt like my house was so hot, and babe kept saying like, babe, it's not hot in here, and I'm like, bro, I'm burning up. Like, that, it's so uncomfortable. I was burning up. I put on like one of these little stomach band things that my mom had bought me. It's not underwear, it's like literally like a little band. And it's supposed to like help support my stomach for me. And it works. It feels like it works. Like I haven't been uncomfortable all night since I put it on. And then I didn't want to buy the little pregnant mommy body pillow. So I have a body pillow. So I just used that. And I put that in between my legs. I will say, I like to curl up when I sleep. So it's a little uncomfortable being curled up all night. Because usually if I just don't want to curl up anymore before I was pregnant, I would just lay on my stomach. But I can't do that. So it's a little uncomfortable, but it's not that bad. But because I said I was hot, I turned the heat off. And I put the air on. Now, okay, I know, Kiana, it's December. Why are you turning the air on? Listen, so my thermostat said it was like 80 degrees in here. Because I had the heat on a couple days ago and I just turned it off altogether. And I was like, okay, cool. It'll probably just cool down because it's cold outside, right? No. Because for some reason, in Charlotte, North Carolina, the weather just don't know what it's doing. For it to be December, it was 80 degrees the other day. So it said it was 80 degrees in here. I have on a blanket, and the blanket on our bed is like a thick material. So you get hot regardless. It's supposed to keep you warm. So you get hot regardless. So I turned the air on, but I put it up to like 71, 72 degrees. But Bae likes to sleep with the fan on. Also, but the blanket usually keeps me warm, but then I realized I might have had the temperature too low. So, like, I started getting, like, I don't know, like, mucus or phlegm in my throat. So, I just turned it up. And I'm probably going to go in the room and cut the fan off. I think that's really what it is, having the fan on. I was going to take a cat nap, but I couldn't stop, like, trying to... And I felt like I was doing that a lot in my last video, my last weekly vlog. So ever since then, when I came home from my uncle's house, I got some tea. So, you know, we drink that. How do y'all say this? I don't know how to say this. I did this last week. Bigelow? Bigelow? So I got lemon ginger. It's really good too. And the ginger is not even that strong. It's really good. It says supports healthy digestion. I want to try and get some footage of today because today is my day off. And I haven't seen y'all really or talked to y'all really since... Well, I talked to y'all a little bit throughout the week, but it really wasn't much. I know it wasn't. I think I talked to y'all the most on Thursday. It's not like set in stone, but me and Drew, I don't know. We kind of want to break our lease. Drew and I kind of want to move somewhere else. Just feel like we're living above our means, and it would just be easier if we could find somewhere else. Because it's like money is not the problem. It's more so what you do with the money that you have, you know? You should make twice as much as the amount of bills you have in order to not necessarily get by, but live decently. If you're making less than that, then it may be a struggle. I did really good this week, y'all. Like, I was really good with not really touching my money. I got a couple things here and there, but for the most part, my check just went to bills, and then everything else was like gas, groceries. That was really it. I know I'd be all over the place when I be talking, but I don't know. It's just a thought. It's just like sometimes, you know, you have thoughts and you don't really like say them out loud all the time to other people, and you just want to get them out. So I guess that's what that was. It's 6:30. Ooh, but also something else I've been thinking about is just appreciating the things that you do have and not the things that you don't. Like, don't worry about the things that you don't have yet. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens when it happens for a reason. You can't rush the process of life, you know. Every day you're learning something new, or you're learning a new lesson, or you are acquiring a new skill or what have you. Life is a lesson. You just gotta learn not to be so hard-headed, but also don't be too hard on yourself when it does get hard. If you were hard-headed and you made a mistake, Because remember, sometimes in order for you to learn a lesson, you had to mess up somewhere, right? You had to do something wrong in order to get to the conclusion of what you should have done. And in that, you find a lesson. Just remember that it's okay sometimes if you gotta take one step forward and then take 2 steps back to get 3 steps forward after those 2 steps back. It's okay, because it's life. It's gonna happen. But at least you know. And I thank God for that, because at least now, like, even though there are some things I wish I had done differently, or maybe I didn't procrastinate on certain things, or I prepared better for other things, because I do say those things a lot. Even though that is the case, and those are things that I feel, and I'm allowed to feel them because I'm human, I'm so thankful for those lessons, and I'm so thankful for the times where I made those mistakes, because now I can teach my daughter that, my kids that. So, yeah, just remember, it's okay if you take 2 steps back, because that's those 2 steps back are gonna be what gets you 3 steps forward, 4 steps forward to the next goal, to the next level, or whatever the case may be. All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit. It is 11 o'clock. I did not go door dashing this morning because I fell asleep. Yeah, so I'm about to make breakfast. And happy big. Per.
Surreal.
Your girl is out here. She's out here. I had breakfast or whatever. And you door dashing. I feel good. Took a shower. Slipped the herb right, you know what I'm saying? I need to get it done. So you guys, okay. I am so excited. It's a month from now. But, excuse me, I'm sorry. It's a month from now. But I have set up my first hair appointment. I need a natural hairstylist in a couple weeks when I go, because, and I say a couple weeks because baby is booked, okay? Baby is booked. She's really good. Aside from my mother, I've never really trusted many people with my hair. So she's like one of the few people I've ever been like, go all in with. Like, I don't care, girl, you do you, because I know what you're doing. She's one of those people. I'm excited about that. Also excited about this DoorDash, because yeah, we're out here. I just feel like it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. But yeah, I'm about to turn my music back on and put my GPS on, because I was trying to just figure out where I'm going. I have an idea of like the general area, but I don't know the exact address. So I will see y'all later. All right. Hey guys, I just wanted to get on here and end the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching this week. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support and all the love that you guys send, especially in the comments and on social media. I love you guys.